When President Trump announced a new trade deal between the U.S., Mexico, and Canada, Arizona dairy farmers were optimistic. But now, 3 days later, reporter Jimmie Jackson explains why some are saying not so fast.
Everybody was just amazed that the administration was actively talking about dairy trade. No administration for decades had ever really talked about dairy trade as a major component of any deal.
Jim Boyle is the owner of Jim Boyle Dairy, and while he thinks this trade deal was a step in the right direction for dairy farmers, he is still skeptical of the short-term effects that it will have on the dairy industry.
It is nice to have the trade deal done, at least the language completed, and there's a little bit more access to the Canadian market than we had before. The new USMCA essentially just retains all of the old NAFTA deals with Mexico.
One of the key details ends Canada's Class 7 dairy products that price other countries out of its market and dump what they call cheap dairy products in the U.S.
Canada may be opening up its dairy markets to the U.S., but the focus in Arizona is on Mexico's tariffs on U.S. dairy exports that are not addressed in the trade deal.
The issue that happened was that during the new NAFTA negotiations, we placed tariffs on imported steel and aluminum and other products from Mexico and Canada, which then forced Mexico to place a number of tariffs on American agricultural products going south. That was a big hit to us.
Arizona exports more dairy to Mexico than any other country, and Arizona dairy farmers say recent tariffs are hurting their profits. Still, Keith MURFIELD of United Dairymen of Arizona says, don't expect this to change the price of dairy products in stores.
I don't think what you saw here, you'll see really any difference in what the prices you pay, but it will at least give the producers a chance that maybe in the future the milk prices will go up.
Boyle says the impact in the new trade deal will be small and isn't going to significantly help the struggling dairy industry. In Mesa, Jimmie Jackson, Cronkite News.